Hi, Cancer. Some sage and some lavender to cleanse the area. Three chimes to bring in positive energy. This is a general reading for the sign of Cancer. If you have Cancer anywhere in your birth chart, this is your reading. It is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. You know what is for you and what is not for you. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Cancer. What would you like Cancer to know or to be aware of during or for this reading? And I love that you have the sunshine, the warmest card in the deck. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Cancer. Cancer, if this is your first time tuning in, a little bit about the layout of this reading. Wow. A little bit about the layout of this reading. When we are looking at that first row, that top row, we are looking at your public life, your professional life, your career life, and the energy that is surrounding you there. When we are looking at the second row, we are looking at your private life, your personal life, husbands, wives, loved ones, love interest, thank you, home, the energy that is surrounding you in your home. And when we are looking at this final row, we are looking at final thoughts, final messages, final takeaway. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Cancer. What would we like Cancer to know or to be aware of during or for this reading? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for Cancer. Thank you, Cancer. There we go. And it's just the foundation, the basis of this reading is the High Priestess card. The sky's the limit. There's no limitation on what you are able to achieve, what you're able to do. When you follow your intuition, when you trust your heart, and I did not see that. Again, it's following your heart, trusting your intuition, knowing that heartbreak is temporary. Heartbreak is temporary. There's a lesson in heartbreak. Sometimes, if it wasn't for our tender heart, we would not be able to achieve the level of success that we do achieve. And let's see how that plays into the rest of your reading here, Cancer. We start off with the Page of Swords. Looking back, looking over our shoulder. Fresh starts, new beginning, making magic happen. A gift. A gift. Working together on a project. The Sun card, which is, the warmest card in the deck. The successful, being successful, achieving, reaching our goals. Oh, you know what? And before I forget, let me not forget our intuition card here. Okay. Again, if this is your first time tuning in, what Cancer and I have been doing is just really practicing using our intuition. I have these ESP cards. What I do is I'll just give these cards a little bit of a shuffle. And I will select one of these cards. And I'll look at this card. And I'll put this card to the side. I'm sending that image to you now. If any time during this reading you believe you know what that card is, write it in the comment section. If not, just stay tuned to the end. And at the end of this reading, we will review or reveal this card. Thank you. And so again, the Sun, the happiest, the warmest card in the deck. There is a project that you are working with, or you are collaborating with, or co-creating, that requires your full and undivided attention. For some of you, you will be completing this project. For others of you, it will be putting the final touches on a project just before it begins. This project is going to bring you in bonus or an income boost. This project, that you've been working on, that you've been co-collaborating with, is going to be successful, and it's going to bring in extra income or a bonus. Something new. Yes, something new. You're working on something new, beginning something new with others that is going to be very successful. Again, the sky's the limit. Wonder why we have that broken heart there. And then in your personal life, in your private life, we have the King of Swords, contracts, agreements, Ace of Swords, knowledge, wisdom, understanding, the Star card, being socially responsible, filling the cups of others, and the Five of Swords. All of these swords, words, contracts, agreements, get together. They're finding greater wisdom, finding greater knowledge. What is this, Spirit? This Star card. Celebration. Getting together. Using our knowledge to... This is your week, Cancer, to celebrate love. You know, make a date to go out with your loved one. Make or have a first date. Or really simply buy yourself a little gift of self-appreciation. This week, there is a combination between the full moon, Venus, and Jupiter that really does have the stage set for love. And take advantage of that any way you can. Maybe there's a proposal or a marriage contract. For some of you, there will be a marriage agreement, an adoption agreement, and long-term commitment agreement. For some of you, it may be that divorce proceedings start. But divorce proceedings starts, separation starts. But always remember, Cancer, the sky is the limit. And to celebrate our successes, this is time for you to celebrate your success and celebrate love. We can celebrate a love that is beginning. We can celebrate a love that we have, and we can also celebrate a love that is ending, and find and seek deep appreciation that we are able to love. And, you know, part of loving does ask us that we work through broken heart, that we work through things that are painful. But as we work through broken hearts, as we work through things that are painful, we grow and we develop. As we grow and develop, the sky is the limit. And there's that saying that when we are dreaming, when we are creating, when we are wanting to manifest our dreams, we need to keep our dreams big enough to include everyone else's dreams as well. That is, the sky is the limit. And that is followed by the Page of Wands. Fresh starts, new beginnings, looking towards the future, following our passions, wanting to use our intuition, being new, being fresh. Justice, that's a physical justice. A third option, an answer that we don't see, that we're unaware of, something we're unaware of. And I love we have the Knight of Wands, taking a step forward and ready to move forward with our passions, ready to take action about our passions, our desires, and really following our passions and our desires. You know, Cancer, we go through times, and we go through times, or we go through cycles where our intuition fluctuates. Your intuition is heightened at this time. And we often talk about meditation and keeping dream journals to help connect with our intuition. But have you ever considered using tarot, purchasing your own tarot deck to connect with your intuition and practice using your intuition? You know what, Cancer? I almost forgot. Before I disassemble this reading, let's do a reveal of our card. One moment, and I'll send that image to you. And were you able to select the star card? If you were, I'm so glad you were able to connect with your intuition this week. If not, we'll try again next week. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about practice. And remember, you are the star of your own life. Have a blessed week.